1854 Cicotte in Lincoln Park. We're building a Eddington wall, and it's going to be tapered units because it's going to be curved, and then bullnose coping. It's going to be smooth flagstone, so that's the gray and brown. And apparently they have a new cap that's like tan, it's not chocolate, so that's a plus. And that's the one they want here. And so you're going to build a retaining wall. It can start anywhere over here. They said don't make it like dead even with the steps, to give it a little height variation by making it a little bit lower than the step. And then you're going to run it out. They said just show them a paint line and they'll say that's cool, and you can make whatever shape you want. What you're going to do in here is up to you. It's kind of tricky. You got the fence post here, but you'll figure it out. Even if you have to just run it into the fence post and just stop it there, and then dig that out. And we're doing rubber mulch, so maybe put a little rubber mulch down there, or river rock or something. We're sodding this, we're sodding that. There's obviously trees here, so I'm sure there'll be roots under there. You'll need a little bit of topsoil, obviously, to get this done right. Retaining wall here, start it at the same spot here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be, well, I'll get to that. And do your little round trick and your round trick, and then they want it to wrap around somewhere over here. And keep in mind their property line ends at the fence, so there's a little 1 foot area you can't go into. And then the rest is sod all the way up through there, and they want you to grade it. We are doing the pop-ups. There's 4 in total, 2 in the backyard, and they basically just want the pop-ups to run somewhere out here. I told them 15 feet, but I told them you would put them where they need to go. And then as far as plants go, we're putting a pyramid boxwood on the circle, and then we're putting a little quick fire in here, and then we're putting a dianthus here, and that's it. And any of the blank spaces, bring a couple boulders, just little tiny 6-inch boulders is fine, or 8-inch, whatever, and fill the blank spaces up with that. We're doing brown rubber mulch in the beds, and over here another dianthus, another quick fire, and a Mr. Bowling Ball instead of a pyramidal boxwood. Obviously you're doing this downspout. It's going to go underneath the wall. As you cross the trench where the retaining wall goes, you got to fill that in with rocks. You can't fill it in with dirt, or the retaining wall will fail there. And over here, so they want this graded and sodded, but they said you could cut a square line at the garage. They don't care about going back here, and they don't really even care about over here. So if you want your line to be on a diagonal so that you don't have to do as much, you can do that too. We're doing the pop-ups. They just want them away from the house. Again, I said 15 feet, and I put it for one window well because it looked like this window was pretty level with this concrete. And you can cut that window well down to 6 inches and just barely put it up. And I figured you might need that to grade it above this concrete line to get any type of slope away from the house. But I figured by the time you get over here, you wouldn't need a window well. If I'm wrong, I told them it would be an additional charge to add a window well. So feel free to sell that if you need to. If not, don't worry about it. These windows do not need window wells, or that one right there. And then we're sodding this back here. And the only other thing is this is low. And yeah, I think it's even low even if you go up to the concrete. So bring enough boulders to make a space kind of tight around it. It doesn't have to be very big. And then you can grade with those boulders as a retainer. And then don't do anything inside of there. They're going to do whatever they want. So you're just going to create a retained space so they don't have to move the AC. It's kind of hillbilly, but they didn't want to move the AC. I think Tim, our AC guy, charged $600 just to move them. So that's probably why they don't want to do it. Anyway, that's it.